All right, welcome to episode episode 2 of Fast Talk, where we don't talk really fast, but we talk about fasting. So, today is day 10 of my fast. I have not eaten any food in 10 days. That's right, 10 whole days so far. Only thing I've done is drink water, a little bit of Himalayan sea salt to keep my electrolytes up, and I did add something else. What I do now is I keep a little piece of clove, one clove tucked away in my mouth, and that really helps with appetite suppression. My mother in law is a Muslim and she constantly fasts. Not only does she do fasting during Ramadan, but she fasts. And she often had a piece of clove in her mouth. So my wife and I were discussing that. And we were figuring out, like, oh, I wonder why she keeps a clove in her mouth during fasting. So I looked it up. And there's all kinds of benefits for keeping a clove in your mouth. Not only does it help with appetite suppression and regulating your stomach and things like that, but it's great mouth health. Like it encourages the good bacteria in your mouth. It keeps your breath fresh. I mean, don't go on chewing on the clove, right? Unless you like it. I don't really particularly like cloves at all. But if you just keep it in your mouth, as it softens, you give it a little bite, it lets out a little bit of the clove taste, and it's refreshing. It's almost like a mint. So that's what I've been doing. And I want to say on day 8 was probably my most sluggish kind of day. I still go to the gym every 5 days a week. I still ride my bike 5 days a week. And on day 8, today's day 10, so 2 days ago was probably my most sluggish day. I was feeling a little bit whooped after the ride and then after the gym. I will say my uh, energy has decreased slight. Not too much. I don't get tired during the day, but in the gym, I'm not going as hard as I can. I haven't been upping my weights or anything. I've kind of just been staying where I'm at, but there's a few reasons, right? And it's a little bit psychological too. But I just really don't want to burn too many calories. So that's why I don't do that. So just wanted to come in and let you know everything is fine. I got my blood work. Oh, let me tell you, I went for the second time and I got blood work a few days ago and I got my blood work back. Now, granted, I have been, this is week 16, I think, 16 or 17. I have to do the math. 16 or 17. I'm down 60 pounds since I first started. So, granted, I've been training, exercising, riding my bike, intermittent fasting. I've been doing it all, and I've been really strict about my new habits and the things that I'm doing to better my health. When I first started, I thought it was 377, but when I went to the doctor, they told me I was 381 starting. So now I'm 322. So 60 pounds. And probably by the end of this video, I'm probably in my teens already because I didn't weigh myself today. But as of yesterday, I was 322. So I got my results for my blood work back and I was pre diabetic. My AC1 or whatever that's called was high. My blood pressure was high. When I say that I made a complete change in my health, all of my numbers are not just normal, but they're ideal. All of my numbers are ideal. So I've yet talked to the doctor about it. I haven't had the whatever the recap when the doctor calls me and goes over my numbers, but I do have an app called my chart or something like that, and it tells me. So when I got the results, I checked them out, and then there's a section where you can hit comparison, and it compares the two. And I mean, I've changed everything. Everything has changed. Everything is ideal. Everything is at the optimal marker. Crazy. But when I was in the doctor and the phlebotomist was working on me, the doctor walks past and she does a double take. And she's like, wait, wow, you look great. She's like, wow, so you're doing the trizepatide or whatever she said? I was like, nah, hell no, I ain't doing no trizepatide. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. She was like, what? She was just congratulating me and telling me how inspirational and motivational I am and all of those things. I mean, it was just a great doctor's visit. And I wasn't there to weigh myself. I was only there to do the blood work. So she encouraged me. She's like, "Oh, step on the scale. I want to see what's going on." And then so I remember I thought I was 377. I mean, 381 is only 4 more pounds, but still that's big. So then when we saw the marker, she just couldn't believe it, and neither could I, to be honest with you, right? Like I'm a bit shocked as well. During the fast, I am losing a lot of weight. It is dropping faster and faster, and I'm good. I'm highly energized. Look at my face. Look, I look good. I'm not like sunken in my skin. I'm not like dehydrated or nothing crazy like that. Like everything is good. Like I said, I haven't eaten anything, not anything at all. Not haven't cheated. I'm not even doing coffee or tea yet. I might start incorporating coffee and tea maybe after the next 10, maybe in after 20 days or so, because I miss coffee. I just love coffee, and I think the caffeine might help with some of my energy, right? But I'm really trying to be stimulant. Oh, excuse me. I'm really trying to be stimulant free. I just don't want any stimulants. I just want to go on pure body, right? I just really want to tap into my discipline. I want to. This is also a spiritual experience for me. Not only am I testing my own resolve, but I'm building a connection with the Most High, so that way I really cleanse out everything. Coming out of the fast, I do want to talk about this real quick. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna make a bone beef broth from oxtails. I'm gonna have that broth for maybe 2 days, and then from the next point after those 2 days, I'm gonna add vegetables. Have that for about 2 days, so like a bone broth veggie soup. And then after that, I'll start introducing meat, and I'm gonna start with a gorgeous, tremendous pho soup. It's gonna be one of those phozzillas with the ginormous uh, beef rib sticking out of it, or I might even do a tomahawk steak sticking out that piece. You know what I'm saying? But it's really gonna be very herbaceous, and it's gonna be so delicious. I can't wait for that. I'm really excited about that. But we're gonna start with the bone broth periods, just so that way we could start introducing healthy fats into the diet without being heavy, right? And then just start getting the body acclimated to getting all of these nutrients again, and then adding the vegetables, and then the full blown pho soup is gonna be off the chains. But I'll definitely show you that. And like I'm gonna like study recipes, and I'm really gonna go all out. I'm gonna get the finest steak I could find, and the best pho noodles, and all the freshest organic herbs. I mean, that soup is gonna be super special for sure. Well, thank you for your time. 10 days in, feeling strong, feeling great, looking good, super healthy, energized, charged, and ready. All right, I'm going to tap in. Maybe 5 days, maybe 10 more days, or if something gets weird, I'll let you know. With all my love, tap in, hit me up, DM me, send me a message. Let me know if you need help, if you need coaching. Remember, I don't recommend a 40-day fast to anybody. This is my own personal journey. If you feel it's in you, do your research, figure it out, understand your body. Please, I love you. Peace.